Patrick was the cutest kid you'd ever want to ground in high school.
Sort of a class clown type, you know, Eddie Haskell, all that mixed into one.
Because he was so nice, it was ridiculous. And he would test all, and then he would clean the whole house, come and give me a hug and say, "Can I go out now?"
He was captain of the water polo team and the swim team.
It's not a surprise he was voted captain. He's a rare person. You don't get him all the time, as I worked with thousands and thousands of kids.
I saw blood all over their shoes. I just remember staring at their shoes and they were just filled with blood.
I thought that one of two things were going to happen, I think. That either he was going to be fine or he was going to die. And I didn't know there was anything in between.
Patrick has a very rare neurologic condition called locked-in syndrome. He has all of his cognitive functions intact, but his only means of communicating is through the movement of his eyes.
This has been god-awful for him. It's been god-awful for all of us.
Since he cannot speak, he needs to have somebody essentially observing him all the time, because he is prone, by virtue of his injury, to have needs that can come up immediately. So that's why he essentially needs 24-hour-a-day constant observation. He can't really be left alone.
Are you ready for breakfast? Something? Red, blue, yellow, green, O-P-Q-R-S-S. Red, blue, yellow, green, gold, U. Red, blue, red, A. Mango? Okay. Alrighty, I'll bring that in. So when I get here in the morning, I assess Patrick's vitals, his lung sounds, get report from the nurse. We prepare his feedings, his medications. His transfers are via the Hoyer lift, and pretty much every day is a little bit different. We're constantly suctioning, we're constantly monitoring his O2 stats to keep him alive and well.
Blue Cross Blue Shield is threatening to take away Patrick's nursing care. Patrick's care for the last 10 years has only grown more complex. His needs are more complex. And his right to live doesn't change because he's now cost too much money in the past 10 years. It's really disheartening to think that they want to abandon Patrick Stein.
Patrick requires 24-hour care for many reasons. Patrick has the albuterol nebulizer, which is twice a day. His trachestoma is how we maintain Patrick's airway. Patrick has been diagnosed with lymphedema. He has lymphedema pumps prescribed 3 times a week for 30 minutes. All of his feedings go through a Mickey button. Patrick's medications are also administered through the Mickey button. He has many medications prescribed throughout the day. The BiPAP is prescribed for Patrick during sleep. So my day is really, really busy, constantly moving and assessing Patrick, all the time. It doesn't stop.
The end of round-the-clock nursing for Patrick would result in the quality of the care that he's been getting diminish to a point where Patrick would either die from a complication or he would be unable to live at home, and he would wind up in a nursing home and he would die a premature death. It would be tragic, and if the inability to provide 24-hour nursing care for Patrick occurred because of a financial decision, it'd be criminal.
Nurses are trained to know how to watch the signs that are necessary to keep someone alive. And someone who's not trained doesn't know what to watch for.
It's really impossible to download all the knowledge and experience of a professional nurse or professional caretaker into an untrained or minimally trained individual. It's just ridiculous to even suggest that. When I heard that Blue Cross Blue Shield was trying to deny Patrick's coverage, I was angry, upset, and really incredulous. Makes no sense. It goes counter to the mission of what Blue Cross Blue Shield says their mission is, to be there with you. We are there with you. Bullshit.